Serius nah. Alright. Sampai di mana kita? Oh. Latihan dulu bentar kali ya. Si Robert bukan sih namanya Bernard.
Good health to you.
Latihan bro.
I'd like to train.
Right. What weapon would you like to try? Got a bastard.
Long
I
sword.
still don't feel entirely competent with the bastard sword.
Right, lad. Take care now.
Long sword. Kelos ya. Terereng.
You know.
Kurwa. Mampus ya Bernard. Bernard.
Your end is nigh.
Wow.
No more fooling around. Fucker.
Udah. Udah imane gelos ya Bernard. Kita melanjutkan mission. Pebbles. Let's go out here, Pebbles. Kemana sih berarti kita teh ke B ini ya? Monastery. Shit, attack on the road. Kabur, bro. Gila sih banyak pisan yang attack on the road. Hari mulai gelap. Si Henry Salatri. Kita dahar dulu sebelum gelud-gelud.
Yeah.
Udah sore mah. Hayu atuh sare we nungguin.
Good health to you.
Is there somewhere I could sleep here?
Aye, there's room here. For how long?
Just the one night?
Sure, but let's see your coin first. These are harsh times.
That's quite a lot. Can we discuss the price? Satisfied?
That's not enough.
All right. And now?
I'd almost shake on that. Almost. You'll like it here. Like sleeping on a cloud it is. Good luck to you.
Alah, sih kunaon eta. Kita menunggu sampai pagi, tidur sampai pagi. Kok dibangunin? Kenapa, Bu?
Sakura, you've no business here. Never mind making yourself comfortable in someone's bed. Get lost before I call the guards. By all the saints, where do you think you are? Go and...
Ai si ibu kunaon bekan dah saya teh udah
What are you
mayar.
doing sleeping here? That's not too bad. Get out.
Kira si innkeeper mana? Gelo teh innkeeper aing kudu sare di mana? Sini we nya. Terus ngapain aing bayar? Aing sare di sini gratis mah. Oi, ikut tidur, oi. Tidur, makan, ngobrol, nunggu sore, tarung kita. Satisfied. Aduh.
I'm happy to see you again, sir.
Likewise. No doubt you have many questions.
I certainly do.
We will talk. Not here, however. The bulls have ears. Let's meet at the pond after sunset. You'll find me waiting by the big willow tree.
I'll be there.
I will expect you.
Balls.
Yeah.
Let's wait, hey. After sunset. Jam segini kali ya. Atau keburu lapar deui aing. Kurang gitu loh, energinya teh kuring. Belum kan? Belum ada geningan, Ini kita makan dulu, The Perk Savage. Yo bro. Markigel.
So here I am. What do you have to tell me?
I brought you here because I did not want to cause an alarm at the tavern.
You swine!
Mau gimana pun juga kan, ini mah emang kudu gelut.
Lost your wind, have you?
Anjir sakit sih. Nah masih kena ya.
Verdammt nochmal. Not so brave now, are you, Junge? You dare to face me?
Ow.
What now? Are you afraid, boy? Hundsfot. Come on then, you whelp. Missed. I hope you have said your prayers.
Masih kena loh anjing.
You could have lived a long... Had enough, boy? Kacke. Gott, hilf mir! Du Hund! Not so brave now, are you, Junge? Scheiß drauf! I'll flay you, the Arschwurf! Damn. What now? Verdammt nochmal. Come on then.
Au. Wah, jangan sampai mati lagi atuh ini mah.
I hope you have said your prayers. You could have lived.
Au.
Ha! Gott, hilf mir! Verdammt nochmal! You're finished.
Cing udah penting sih teka tempo euy.
Lost your wind, have you? You could have lived. Time to say your prayers. You. What now? Are you afraid, boy? Scheiß drauf. I'll flay you, the Arschwurf. Way off.
Aw. Ah. Pokat sih aing ya lo. Shit. Kurangnya dari sini sih anjir. Kok nggak ada suaranya ini teh? Kok nggak ada suaranya sih? Wah benar, emang harus. Kayaknya tahu nih, kayaknya nih. Gini caranya. Biar datang ke sana tinggal gelut, gelut, gelut gitu kan. Sini dulu kita, ya. Gak usah lah, gak usah bayar-bayar lah. Tidur mah tidur aja kita. Kan dia udah tidur kan. Sudah, kita juga ikut tidur. Where is the old man? Where is the old man? Mana sih? Nggak ada sih. Si petarung teh mana? Sampai ada aja sih petarung. Si petarung siapa sih? Ulrich. Soalnya kok yang dagoan bro, tuh Ulrich datang teh. Nggak ada lah si Ulrich teh mana bener Terus harus nunggu sampai besok. Townsman. Right. harus nunggu sampai besok kayaknya. Jadi ngebangunin dong. Luar biasa sekali nih. Ku menunggu, ku menunggu, ku menunggu sampai pagi. Wah, sudah salah trik. Mari kita gelut. Jangan masih kelaparan sih. Aduh, kumaha aing. Ngobrol dulu weh sama si Ulrich ya kan.
Here, just as you ordered.
You thought you could hide from me?
If I were hiding, you would not be talking to me now. No doubt you have many questions.
I certainly do.
We will talk.
I'll be there.
I will expect you.
Could do with a bite to eat.
El House, El House. Apa di sini ada makanan? Nah, akhirnya kenyang juga. Ya lapar lagi dong kalau nunggu.
Here. Bring it right away.
Learn how to ride a horse, idiot!
Yeah.
Let's fight! Let's fight!
So here I am.
I brought you here.
You swine!
Goblok. English
I'll
ikat sih.
flay you. The Aswaf. What now? Are you afraid, boy?
Whoop, whoop, whoop.
Gott, hilf me! I'm over here. I hope you have said your prayers. Come on then, you whelp. Verdammt nochmal. What now? Are you afraid, boy? You dare to face me? Du Hund! Had enough, boy? Missed. I hope you have said your prayers. I'll flay you.
Ah.
Geh zum Teufel! Lost your wind, have you? You dare to face me? Had enough, boy? Hundsfall. Gott, hilf mir!
Ow, ow, ow.
What now? Are you afraid? No, no.
Get lost ya. Prek-prek aing.
Hey! You think you own the...
Good day to you.
Are there any problems around here I might be able...
Well, it depends what you're willing to do. Of course, it's your own skelet's fault need the most help. There's some of them at the monastery. I talked to Johanka a few times, and she's working her fingers to the bone, taking care of the injured ones there. I'm sure she'd welcome some good Samaritan who would lighten her load. And that's not all. There's one trouble. The villagers say that's all I can... God be with you. Hey! You think you own the place? How dare you use someone else's bed? Get lost!
In? Get the hell out of here. Hey, do you think you own...
Oh, kamu yang tidur di sini, ha?
I'm happy to see you again, sir.
Likewise. No doubt you...
I certainly do.
We will talk.
No. You'll say what you have to say right here.
By Allen Heiling, you are a brave one. But if you want to know anything, come to the pond after sunset.
I feel quite hungry.
Pon in Sasau.
Hey! Get up off that bed. You have no business here. You can't be serious sleeping in other people's beds. Get out, or you will be sorry. Do not annoy me now. Be on your way. How dare you sleep in someone else's bed? Get lost. Ah!
One beer for me. Am I invisible?
Over here, a beer!
Pull me an ale.
And you'll be there.
So here I am.
I brought you.
You swine!
Engage in a duel. Ow. Ouch, ouch. Ouch, ouch, ouch. Mampus. Mampus. Perfect. Kelos yang gak kalah-kalah, aing mah aneh anjing. Au. Hier galos parah-parah ini mah euy.
Verrecke! Au! Au! Du Hund! You dare to face me? No.
Allah Akbar. Oh, satu blok. C'était. Awas atuh. Harus lihat dulu ini mah euy.
Fuck you for trying to kill me, bitch. Fuck you, dude. Alright. Now then, let me get to my business. God damn. Okay, this is bad. Back down to business. I'm gonna show you guys the easy. We will wait here for a short amount of time. Floored. Got my voice, folks. Where the fuck is he? Out here, huh? Going up here. Might have to wait a little bit longer. just like this?
I should search it.
And that's how you kill Ulrich.
Begitu doang si brengsek. Kenapa talk anjir?
I'm happy.
No doubt you.
I certainly do.
We will talk.
No.
I
Could do with a bite to eat.
Kudu ngikutin si Ulrich botak unarmed ya, tidak bersenjata si Ulrich. Mari kita bunuh si botak ya. Where are you going?
Damn it, I'm hungry.
Stop! Hear me? Stop! I give.
Well,
Who is that, David? It seems I have finally met my match.
Who are you?
I want to know everything. Who you are, why you're here, and what you know about the ambushed wagon.
You may call me Ulrich. I will tell you nothing more until you give me some assurances.
Assurances? How about this? If you talk, I'll spare you.
Do you expect me to believe that? I know full well how these stories end. I have been at the other end of the sword more times than you can count.
I give you my word.
The word of a thief? Jesus. It is true what the preachers say. This world has gone quite mad. You had better kill me. I'm finished, anyway. Just as you are.
Why do you think I'm finished?
He who lives by the sword dies by the sword. Once you take a weapon in your hand, your days are numbered. It is the same for every one of us.
Not everyone.
Every last one. Knight, mercenary, or footpad. There are men who die peacefully in bed, their wives and children at their sides. But not you, or I. You will end your life in a ditch, with your belly ripped.
Unlike you, I'm not a criminal.
You believe that the forging of money is an honest trade?
I've got nothing to do with that. I'm not a forger, I'm the one investigating them.
What? What are you saying?
I'm in the service of Sir Radzig Kobyla, Governor of Skalitz and Royal Hetman.
Then we have something in common. I also am here under orders from above.
From who?
Perhaps you might sheath that weapon, so that we may talk eye to eye, if we do indeed have a common cause.
You're too dangerous. Oh, God damn it, my stomach hurts.
I should search him. I may find something.
Fancy shirt. Robber baron sword. Tunggu dulu.
eat something.
Overloaded. Anjir, ini teh harganya pada lumayan sih, bro.
Come here, quick! There's a thief over there!
Wow, kita harus keratai. Ternyata harus keratai. Dibegal. Gak bisa sih.
Show what you're made of!
Poek. Poek pisan. Huh. Malah kandang si Bagas ini mah. Ini kamar kita. Nanti pagi lah melapornya lah. Sleep and Zay. Masa tidur bawa obor, kamu tidak masuk akal. Handway. Tobias Faithful.
Greetings. What do you need?
Master Fayfar, Sir Radzig sent me to you.
Did he? He must think highly of you.
I do the best I can.
That's good, because this is damned important. Silver's our most valuable asset.
How can I help with these, evil forebodings of yours?
Sir Radzig may make light of it, but a large quantity of silver has been discovered hereabouts, and no one is guarding the Skullets mines, the most likely source.
You really think someone could be stealing the silver from the mines? I would have thought that would be quite a job, wouldn't it?
It certainly would, which is why I'd like you to go and check out not only the mine gallery, but also the yard with the smelter and the waterworks. See what kind of state it's all in, and if anything looks suspicious.
Is that the yard next to the Skalitz mill?
That's the one. I don't know what state it's in now. There used to be a stock of charcoal and smelted silver there.
A silver store? Could there really be any left?
I doubt it. I'd be surprised if it was still standing at all.
What about these waterworks? What's there?
A stamping mill and washing troughs. They're on the bend in the river below the castle. You can't miss them. There are big tanks and equipment all around.
You said mine gallery. Just one?
Boy, there's such a maze there that it would take a week to crawl through the place. There's only one gallery I'm interested in, at the foot of the hill by a small fish pond.
Why just that one?
because I was expecting to find a scene there. All the indications pointed to it. So if anyone is stealing silver, it'll be right there.
Should I be expecting trouble then?
Well, I definitely wouldn't treat the job like a visit to church on Sunday. You could find yourself facing that pack of hungry dogs trailing the army, or a band of brigands.
I see. Well, you and Sir Radzig can rely on me. That's all clear. I'll get going.
Good luck to you.
I'll have to get something to eat. I'm starting to get hungry.
God be with you, lad. May the Lord watch over you.
In ratai, ratai, ratai. The documents the knight was carrying. Oh.
The Lord be praised.
Master Fayfar, I need to speak with you. I found out something about the counterfeit coin.
Did you really? Do tell.
Close to Rovna, I came across a wagon that was transporting the false coins. Unfortunately, I came too late. The carter and his men were dead.
Damn and blast. Do you know who did it?
Yes. A certain knight turned up there. Unfortunately, I was forced to fight him and I killed him. I didn't get the chance to interrogate him.
Oh. Oh, I see. Did he carry any emblem, at least? It would be good to know who's involved.
Emblem? No, Master Fayfar. No emblem at all. His shield was white, but he had these papers.
Let me see. We, the aldermen of the city of Passau. Interrogation held this day. Put to pen by the questor. The place of origin is a monastery in the land of Bohemia. Which certainly confirms my suspicion that something underhand is going on in Sasso. Coin assay report. Copper core coated with amalgam. Ah, but this is interesting. Here's an outline description of how the forgeries are made. I'll have to study it more closely. We command Herr Ulrich to investigate and let no man stand in his way. This looks like the original safe conduct. It has the seal of the Passau alderman, but they certainly didn't pen this.
How do you know?
I recognize the hand. It's a Clement of Kaplitz, the high scribe of the Rosenbergs.
The Rosenbergs? Who's that?
A rich and powerful family in South Bohemia. Burgrave Henry III is a great rival of our King Wenceslas.
So what does all this mean?
I'm not entirely sure. Anyway, we should be careful. And we shall begin our investigation. The documents show they use silver amalgam for coating copper fakes. That's a lead we can follow.
What?
Silver amalgam. It's produced from quicksilver and silver.
Well, that doesn't sound like something just anyone can get hold of.
You're quite right. You will go to Sasso at once. Look around the forges in the city. Someone must be working copper for them. I, meanwhile, will take counsel with Sir Radzig and then follow after you.
Where shall we meet?
At the inn on Sasso Market Square. Farewell.
Gelo sih aku udah kesasau deh, iya teh.
I feel quite hungry.
Huh. I know you. I know you from somewhere. Where do I know you from?
What?
Of course, my dream. You were in a boat made of bone, and I put a crown of thorns on your head.
All right. Tell me about this dream of yours.
That dream. Yes, that dream has come true. I dreamt that a young man would become my apprentice, my own pupil in the trade of miracles.
Oh, then I'm in luck.
On the contrary, I'm the lucky one. What's your name, young man?
Oh. Henry.
Henry. A powerful name. So, Henry, are you ready to become my apprentice?
All right, I'll be your apprentice.
Wonderful! Oh, glorious day! I have a successor in my work.
So, how do you plan to start training me?
With a test of your practical skills.
Oh.
I have my eye on 3 rare objects of great value. But sadly, they're a little difficult to obtain.
Go on.
First, I need a tooth of Saint Procopius. Then I'll need a branch from a topping out hung on a church. And finally, a talisman for luck from a passionate player.
Bloody hell, that's a lot. All right, one thing at a time. About that tooth. It's going to be slightly more complicated, isn't it?
I know. Yes, it would be very difficult to gain such a rare relic, of course. That's why I have an alternative solution.
I'm listening.
A layman named Procopius lives by the monastery. And it just so happens, thanks to my intricate medical knowledge, that I found out he has a sick tooth.
How did you find out he has a sore tooth?
As it happens, he told me at the tavern. But that's not important.
Who's there?
And how am I supposed to get the tooth?
I haven't the faintest idea. You'll have to think of something. But maybe you'll be able to persuade him to let the blacksmith pull it.
Wouldn't that be swindling people?
It is, and it isn't. If I sell that tooth as the tooth of Saint Procopius, then it certainly...
Does it really matter?
Of course!
Fine.
Wonderful.
I'll get looking.
Excellent!
Hey, you! Don't move a muscle! You there! Stop!
Who's there? Answer me.
Oh my God, no!
Is that all you've
They're
got?
flashing each other there. Stop them! There's a blade there. Throw them off each other.
Got you! And now I'll fix you good and proper. You'll soon learn what justice means.
What?
That brawling and all the rest, it means nothing to you? Really? Well, the law takes a different view. Well, you won't forget this in a hurry, because it'll take a nice pile of coin to fix it.
Sprinkled with the bloody tears of St. James Madonna. What's going on there? Hey, who's there?
Just my luck. Look, I can't tell you anymore. The fate of the whole empire hangs in the balance between King Wenceslas and King Sigismund. High politics, you know? Not a peep to anyone.
Ha ha ha! You'd make a stuffed bird laugh. But that won't help you much.
Who's there? What's that? Hey, who's there? What's going on there?
Your end is nigh.
Who's there?
Quarter of a fix.
Is that all you've got? Mandrake roots taken straight from the gallows
What's the matter? Come on.
Well landed. You call that combat? I'm going to enjoy this.
I'll piss on your corpse. You'll get what for.
What's the matter?
Fuck.
No!
Ho.
Rare spices and tinctures, magical elixirs
Surrender.
and amulets, miraculous ointments.
Have to answer for your lawbreaking.
Bring it on.
I'll slaughter you.
Hey!
Alright, you win! I shall
Hey!
Someone saw you stealing. You should have thought twice about what you were doing. That will land you a fat fine.
Oh well, what can I do? Here you are.
You've paid for your crimes. I hope you've learnt your lesson. Give me back the stolen goods and show me what else you have on you.
Find out who in Sasa works with copper.
Mother of God!
Bailiff.
I hope I can be of help to you, Knight.
Is there anything interesting going on here?
It's so peaceful, it worries me. God be with you.
Lard of all kinds and scratchings that make your mouth water more than the finest cake.
Cing cupu pisan kuda kita teh.
Yeah.
problems with stomach ulcers? Buy my potions made from magical herbs plucked from the flanks of Mount Olympus.
God be with you.
About those other things you wanted from me. I'll get looking for...
Excellent!
Our Lord's taste.
God be with you, Don
And poor Cracker too. Enjoy the day.
Yeah!
Find out who in Sasa works with copper. Let's say.
The bastard! Somebody help me! Ah! Shit! Leave me be! Enough! You win!
Had enough? Please, leave me be. Come now. We don't have to get all worked up on account of a scrap of cloth, do we?
No excuses. Hand it over.
Here.
You got the thrashing you deserved. I hope you've learned your lesson.
Yes, sir.
You really let him go? Just like that? And did you get the loot back?
I did. I have it here.
Thank you. That thieving magpie. You can't trust anyone these days. And just so you know, I'm no pinch purse. Here's a small reward.
Thanks.
Yeah. 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 Yeah.
Poor or rich, old or young, there's something here for everyone. Magical ointment, protective amulets. Oh, I'll bring it right away.
Good health to you. May the Lord watch over you.
Weaponsmith.
May the Lord watch you.
Bisa nih ngejual nih.
May the Lord watch over you.
I'd like to discuss the price.
Well, we can try it. Good luck then.
Razor.
Take care.
Any chance of some work?
Well, come to think, there is one rather delicate matter to attend to. A while ago, a holy man came by here. He said he'd come from the Holy Land, and he was selling various relics he'd collected on his travels to pay his way.
I see.
Well, I heard he had some fragments of a sacred sword that once belonged to the fabled Czech Queen of Sheba. But by the time he reached me, he had no pieces left of the sword. All he had was some dubious wares, splinters from our Lord's cross, thorns from the crown, nothing of interest to me.
And where did the pieces of the sword go?
He sold them off to swordsmiths and blacksmiths hereabouts. They just keep them lying around at home for good luck. If I had them, I'd forge them back into a sword. Can you even imagine what power it would command? If you could get me all the pieces of the sword, I'd repay you very handsomely.
Are you sure the Queen of Sheba's a Czech queen?
Who else would she be? Have you not heard of her? Our some priest. She's in the Bible.
Uh-huh. Isn't it a bit strange that some pilgrim would have something so valuable?
Are you suggesting he might have been lying? Well, people aren't to be trusted, but this is nothing to joke about. God would smite him in a flash if he made light of holy relics that way.
What kind of power did this sword have?
What do you think? It brought its bearer good luck in combat and protection from enemies.
Where can I find the powers?
Like I said, the smith hereabouts bought them from him. They say the largest piece is with the Ratai swordsmith. The bastard probably won't want to sell. But if you manage to swipe it somehow...
I could do with a sword like that. What if you sold it to me?
Well, everything has its price. But this one would be expensive. Getting hold of the bits is one thing. Forging them back together is quite another. That tinkerer from Ratai couldn't manage it.
God be with you.
Nyari teh moni hese euy. Sasau, sasau.
Yeah.
The sunset's out.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Mana nggak ada, sialan, sialan. Find out who in Sasa work with copper. Learn from Ulrich's document that the use silver amalgam, the plate, the fake coins. Who in Sasau? Mana sih?
Yeah.
Si Sasau, Sasau, Sasau. Kita ke tavern dulu, gitu, tavern.
I hope I can be a help to you, Knight. God be with you. Good luck to you.
Cing mahal kieu baju. Mahal pisan. 375.
Let's have a word about the price.
Well, we can try.
What about this?
It'll take more than that to persuade me. See now, I knew we'd come to an agreement.
Kalah belanja si Henry teh lainan yang jelema. Let's go to tavern. Tavern ya. Groschen.
Jesus Christ be praised.
Are there any problems around here I might be able to help with?
Well, depends what you're willing to do. Of course, it's your own Skalitz folk need the most help. There's some of them at the monastery. I talked to Johanka a few times. She's working her fingers to the bone taking care of the injured ones there. I'm sure she'd welcome some good Samaritan who'd lighten her load. That's all I can think of. God be with you.
Ale house maid.
Take care.
Duh, nyarinya kemana ini teh? Sasau teh ada gede anjir. All the glisters. Sasau, sasau. Tut, 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 tut.
Yeah.
Ini mah tempat kita gelut atuh.
Blind, for Christ's sake, there's people walking here.
Jesus Christ be praised.
My friend, you're a trader. Help me out here. I'm after some quicksilver.
Well, I've been there several times myself and come back empty-handed. They fobbed me off 3 times over.
And who exactly are you talking about? Who's holding back the goods on you?
The monastery overseer, or his assistant, more like.
So what did the overseer have to say to you?
Nothing. Apparently he doesn't deal in such trifles. Leaves it all to his assistant, the pompous git.
Surely such valuable material can't just vanish. Where can it be?
I wish I knew. Every time I ask for the red paint, there's a different reason why they haven't got the quicksilver to mix it. Once they said the goods never arrived, and another time that the wagon carrying it was ambushed. Then it went astray somewhere.
And you think they're lying?
Jesus, what do I know? But it seems pretty strange to me. 3 times in a row the same thing goes missing. There's bad luck and then there's something else.
What do you need quicksilver for?
I don't. They do. To mix up the red pigment for me. I'm painting the church in Ujits. Can you imagine how stupid those biblical scenes look without red?
Not really.
Then be glad you can. My eyes hurt just to imagine it.
That's all I need to know for now.
Ah. But when you care to buy something before you go, or play a game, I really need some money. I've been waiting here a while and my stay's getting expensive.
Why not? Show me what you have to offer.
Good luck to you.
Tavern Life treasure map.
One beer.
As you wish.
I hope I can be of help to you, knight. May the Lord watch over you.
Kebek dulu kali ya.
Good health to you.
I'm looking for some quicksilver. Would you have any on hand?
Talk to my assistant. He deals with such trivial matters.
Fine, thank you.
Take care now.
I'm honored that a knight such as you takes an interest in me.
Do you have any quicksilver in stock?
Who's asking?
The poor painter.
Nobody, I'm just asking.
Then I don't have any.
That sounds almost as if you don't want to sell it to me.
It's not that I don't want to, it's that I can't.
Can't you? In the Sasau monastery? That seems unlikely. It looks more like you're lining your own pockets to me. I wonder what people would have to say about that.
We have no quicksilver because none has arrived. Get it? None. God be with you.
I feel quite hungry. Listen, about that quicksilver.
I've already told you, I've none to sell you.
I see. You can't because you don't have any. And you don't have any because you're selling it out the back door, eh?
Suppose I was. I don't see what business it is of yours.
What if I told you I'm the emissary of the royal hetman Radzig Kobyla, and you've got yourself mixed up with a counterfeiting gang?
Counterfeiters? Meaning what?
Somewhere around here is a counterfeiter's workshop. They need the quicksilver to make fake groschen.
What have I got to do with the forger's shop? That means nothing to me. And as for you being the Lord's emissary, likely story.
If you say so.
May the Lord watch over you.
Listen, about that...
I've already...
Bollocks. Tell me this instant what you've done with the goods.
Nothing! And I'd advise you to calm down. We're on hallowed ground.
You're a fine one to speak of hallowed ground, a lying thief in monastic robes. What next? A whore dressed as a nun?
This is blasphemy!
I'll give you blasphemy. I'm sure you know what our Lord did to the money changers in the temple.
What do you mean? You're not going to hurt me, are you?
Tell me what's going on here and I won't have a reason to.
Jesus. But I didn't know anything about any counterfeiting.
For your sake, I hope that's true. Now tell me what's been going on.
I swear, I wouldn't normally do anything like that.
Get to the point.
They came for me at noon, directly to the office. The overseer was somewhere on his rounds. Some knight, it was, without a crest, armed. He called himself Sir Jezek, and he had a lackey with him called Rapota, a scruffy fellow with a yellow cape. Always whistling he was. They told me they wanted all the quicksilver we order for the monastery. Of course, I told him that wouldn't be possible.
And then what? Did they threaten you?
Not at first. They tried to bribe me, and when I refused, they started threatening.
How did you hand it over to them?
I take it up the hill behind the monastery here. There's a big tree there with a small chapel underneath. Sometimes Rapota is there waiting for me. If not, I leave it there.
What did they threaten you with?
They said they know people in the monastery, that they'd have me thrown out and beaten for stealing.
And you had been stealing? I mean, before then?
You know how it is. I work my fingers to the bone and they pay me a pittance.
So they knew about you?
Yes, they knew my name, everything.
Very well. Thank you.
God be with you.
God bless you. What troubles you?
You look different, Master.
So as to fit in. I don't want it known that I'm in town.
Why?
I don't want to alarm our prey. Gossip spreads quickly, and if those scoundrels learn we're onto them, they'll flee.
That does make sense.
So what have you found out so far?
Nothing much.
Well, hurry up, Henry. There's no time to waste.
You look different, Master.
So as to...
Why?
I don't want to...
That does make sense.
So what if...
I found out where they get their quicksilver from. You were right, it was the monastery.
It was the only logical explanation.
It changed hands on the hill behind the monastery.
Have you been there to have a look around?
Not yet.
Maybe it would be worth the time.
I'll go and see.
And have you found out who's behind it?
Someone called Rapota.
Not much, but it's a start. At least it's not a common name. Listen, Henry, I had another thought on the way here. Those counterfeiters have to have a punch die to make the fake coins.
Yes, of course.
That's sophisticated work. There's a man I know who works at the monastery yard. Master engraver Jerome of Silesia.
You don't suppose that he's...
No, not that, God forbid. I know him well. He'd never do anything like that. But he runs an engraving workshop, so he might have heard something.
Very well, I'll ask him.
But ask with tact. I don't want him getting offended. And I prefer you not to mention me at all.
I'll try to think of something. That's all.
Good luck to you.
Engraving workshop.
Come closer, my friends. Marvel at the miraculous items on...
I feel quite hungry.
I'm at your service, Sir Knight.
Do you work any copper here, Master Blacksmith?
Why'd you ask?
I'd want to commission you to make something.
Then you best go elsewhere. I never use copper.
Aha. What can you tell me about the Sasau blacksmiths?
Well, there's Mikesh. He's honest enough, and a fair-handed everyday things. And then there's Master Otter. He used to have talent, but now he's too old, and too proud to admit it.
So back to that copper, Master Blacksmith.
What? I thought I told you I don't work with copper.
Aha.
God be with you.
Good health to you, sir. Good luck to you.
I feel quite hungry.
Christ, a thief! People, a thief!
Arahnya berubah lagi si B. Lah. Check out deh. Tuh. Aneh. Kok begini?
So back to that copper, Master Blacksmith.
What? I thought I told you I don't work with copper.
Aha.
God be with you.
Yeah.
Iya, ternyata.
How goes the work, Master?
Getting there, getting there. You need something, my boy?
What are you doing here, anyway?
You're in an engraver's shop, my boy. We're engraving, of course.
Yeah, but engraving what? And what's it used for?
Oh, we engrave wood and stone as well as metal. Here in the monastery, it's mostly about decoration.
You've got quite a large workshop, Master. You don't do all the work alone, surely?
I'm usually here with my apprentice, Florian. Of course, by simple observation, you'll note that this is not currently the case, and I'm here alone, which means that either I'm a liar or something out of the ordinary has occurred.
I see. I think. So what's happened to Florian?
He shares the fate of the pharaohs for today. The fifth scourge of Egypt did smite him, the plague, or so his message advised me.
Jesus Christ, the plague?
Do remain calm. I'm quite certain the plague from which Florian is suffering wasn't a judgment from on high, or if it was a judgment on excessive drinking. I'm told such an ailment can be of truly biblical proportions.
What's he like, your apprentice, Florian?
I'm afraid that his exuberant youth has taken its toll. He's been acting strangely of late. I fear he has delusions of persecution.
I don't really know what you mean, at all.
Recently, for example, he told me that someone was following him. And the very next day he bought a padlock from the blacksmith and locked up his chest, as though I would ever sneak into it. In any case, why the interest? Are you looking for him?
Something like that.
May I ask why?
I have a message for him.
A message? Who would be interested in that wastrel? Other than his furious and deeply disappointed master, of course. About your question, you'll find him at home, no doubt feverishly dying. He sleeps in the baker's cellar.
Ah, thank you. Does Florian have any enemies?
A man such as he certainly owes money at every turn, and the parents of local girls are undoubtedly displeased with his attempts to propagate. However, most recently it was that fury from the baths who accosted him in quite a spectacular rage.
A woman from the baths? What did she do?
The harpy nearly tore all Florian's hair out. I don't frequently feel sorry for my ne'er-do-well apprentice, but on that occasion I made an exception.
Do you have any idea why she did it?
She was screaming about some girl, some flighty bath-maid, Esther. I would say that Florian had felt the joys of spring and acted accordingly, although one would have thought they'd be used to that sort of thing at the bathhouse.
Thank you. I'll leave you to your work.
Sure. Farewell.
Yeah. Yeah.
I hear you're at odds with apprentice Florian.
At odds? I'll give you at odds. It's that sod's fault they took my Esther. Poor girl. I shudder to think what's become of her.
What exactly happened?
This man came in wanting a bath, and Esther with it. She doesn't normally offer that kind of service, but I didn't see the harm, so I sent her in to him. And suddenly I hear screams. So I run out, and I see the bastard pulling her out of the tent and shoving her into a boat.
I'm sorry they took her, but what exactly has it got to do with Florian?
They shouted at me to tell Florian that when he wises up, he'll get the girl back.
I assume that Florian knows this, Esther.
You know village girls. They don't get much of a choice. Every other knave has a turnip for a brain, and if they don't, they're relatives. And then some young dandy turns up who writes her little poems. What's the poor girl to do? And this is how it ends. She should have stuck with the turnip heads.
Where can I find this Florian? I'd like to ask him a few questions.
He works in the engraver's workshop at the monastery craftsman's yard. And if he's not there, he'll be holed up like the rat he is in the cellar he rents from the baker. He's afraid of me, for sure.
What did the bailiff make of it?
Don't even get me started on that. He's another fine... I won't say what. I told him everything, but he says he won't do nothing about it.
How's that then?
He wouldn't tell me to my face, of course. But people here don't think much of us. There's some as reckon my Esther deserves what she got. Poor girl.
It sounds like you were close to Esther.
I loved her like my very own. She came to me as an orphan, like a wolf child she was. I raised her and taught her and gave her a job, and now she's gone. Who knows if she's even alive? Goodbye.
I'll have to get something to eat. I'm starting to get hungry.
Yeah. Yeah.
God bless.
Hey, talk to Florian.
I'm honoured that a knight such as you takes an interest in me. May the Lord watch over you.
Goodbye.
I am at your service, Sir Knight. Take care now.
Yeah.
God be with you.
Farewell.
If your cottage burnt down, our cottages will still burn through. If your husband is murdered, our
The Lord be praised.
Farewell.
Main tidur-tidur aja ente.
Come now.
I'm honored that a knight such as you takes an interest in me. Farewell.
Terus aing kudu sare di mana? Di Sasau teh. Nggak ada tempat sare sia di Sasau. Monastery. Lodgings. Ya, mau tidak mau tuh ini mah. What?
Has something happened?
You were seen stealing.
What the hell?
You should have thought twice about what you're doing. That will land you a fat fine.
Kenapa saya mencuri anjir?
Are you pulling my pizzle? Don't you know who I am? You better watch your step, or I'll make things so hot for you, you'll be lucky to get a job slopping out piss pots.
If that's how you want it, you idiot. I'm certainly not afraid of you.
Oh well, what can I do?
All right. And hand... You! Stop right where you are! You there! Stop! Don't move a finger! You! Stop right where you are!
Yeah.
Damn it, I'm hungry.
Yeah. Yeah.
feel quite hungry.
Kenapa masih tidak ada dong? Florian. Ada di lantai atas ya. Ada lantai atas tapi. So where the fuck is Florian? Ah, goblok. Sini ternyata.
Jesus Christ be praised.
You look quite sprightly for an invalid.
What? Who the hell are you?
My name's Henry, and I'm making inquiries for Sir Radzig Kobyla.
And what do you want from me?
Straight to the point then. All right. I've been investigating counterfeit money, and the trail led me straight to you. Does the name Rapiter mean anything to you?
I don't know. Maybe?
Don't bother. I know you know him. You make the punch dies for the counterfeiters. How do you hand them over? Do you know where their workshop is?
I can't say anything. I'll deny everything and you've got nothing on me. No evidence, just accusations.
You just incriminated yourself.
One man's word against another. Like I said, I'll deny everything.
And do you really think that's going to help you? Your word means nothing. You've got the tools, the knowledge, and the workshop. The only thing missing is a motive, but I'm guessing it's money.
I don't give a fuck about money.
So what then?
Those bastards kidnapped Esther. If I don't cooperate, they'll kill her.
I'm sorry about that.
Me too. Listen, I'll tell you everything, I promise. But only if I know that Esther's safe.
What, so I'm to go searching for her in the woods?
I know where they're keeping her, but nobody will help me. And what can puny little me do faced with those strapping great villains?
If they take to their heels, you'll never see.
Very well. I'll bring back your Esther.
Really?
Yes, but then you have to tell me everything.
I will. I swear to God Almighty. Please, just bring her back to me. Nothing else matters.
Where are they keeping her?
In the Scalloped Hills. There are some abandoned cottages around the mines. That's where I saw her last. They took me there when I said they had to let me speak to her.
All right. I'll go there and try and think of something.
You're my saviour.
Don't get your hopes up. Anything can happen.
May the Lord watch over you.
Eh. Help.
Hey, what are you doing here? Get lost before something nasty happens to you.
Well, I never. The pig turns up willingly for the
You
soup.
fucked up there.
You call that combat?
I'll slaughter you!
Dopredella! The answer to my prayers. Here's what I want.
You'll get one for.
Gone weak at the knees, have you?
Bring it on!
Well, that's the end of you.
Ow!
Coxcomb.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
I feel quite hungry.
Yeah. 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 Yeah.
What the hell was that? What's that? Hey,
Yeah.
who's there? Oh no. Look,
Yeah.
crawling out under some rocks. Raise the alarm! Is that all you've got?
Ow.
What's that?
You fucked up there.
You'll get that for.
Yeah.
Is that the best you can do?
You gonna cry now?
God damn!
I'm over here.
I'm weak at the knees.
Ow.
Oh jauh ini makanya, game save-nya di mana ya? Kita teh mau jalan ke Krovna nih. Tunggu dulu.
Minta kasih. Kifele hago. Mitä kari?
I could do with a bite to eat.
More McDouglas! McDouglas!
Kelusnya dibantai anjir.
Is that all you got? Bring it on!
Aktarem değişik.
Gone weak at the knees, have you?
Mana torch aing ya? Isi pebbles kah? Gak ada. Lah.
Yeah. Yeah.
What's going on there? Who's there? What are you doing here? Tired of life, are you? Over here! Yeah! Yeah!
Bollocks!
That's gonna cost you your life. Is that the best you can do? Damn!
You fucked up there! Gone weak at the knees, have you? Call that combat?
What's going on there?
I'll do anything. Just please take me away from here. Please don't leave me.
What?
You'll get one!
Fucking hell! What have we got here? Entertainment, great. Over here! Where is everyone? Quick! Alarm! Hey! All of you, gather here! Raise the alarm!
What's up? Shit yourself?
You asked for it. Jesus Christ! Yeah! Got you now, fucker. Bollocks! I'll send you straight to hell. Oh dear, that hurts! Fuck! Yo! Take that! Come here, lily liver.
God! You're going to cry now? Come on then, horse son.
Fuck. Yalah, lanjut besok lah. Udah, streamnya sudah cukup lama.